Hey, I'm Syaz and you're watching Disney Channel.
Wait, is this copyright? Fuck.
So hi again. I'm a weeb. Now I know about all the stereotypes of being a weeb. You're awesome, funny, very intelligent,
the outta here.
and basically an all-around perfect person.
I'm so confused.
These are confusing times.
And to top it all off, I'm also an Asian that lives in Asia. So the combination is just...
A delight to the senses, isn't it, my friend? Isn't it? Yeah. I'll have what I'm having. I'll have what I'm having.
Now, if you're an American, Asia is somewhere not here. And if you already knew that, then no, this and this isn't the only country in Asia. Believe it or not, Asia is home to tons of different cultures and people, and just because you don't know them, doesn't mean they don't exist. But you're not here for a history lesson, you're just here for the memes, aren't you? You're a bad person, you know that, you're a... So when I was little, I always liked to imagine being in this grand adventure where there's magics and dragons, where I roleplay as anything I ever wanted, be in any situation I could only dreamed of. Want to hunt a legendary dragon whose entire existence is to destroy the world? I've done that. How about being a zombie apocalypse where your one and only goal is to survive until tomorrow? I did that one too. What about dueling your beloved uncle in a climactic final battle where in the end only one of you may end up alive? Well, that got deep real quick, huh? Anyway, these adventures are some of the most fun times I've had back then, even if it may look odd. Looking back, I'm just now realizing how weird it would look to some onlookers because in my mind, I would have looked something like this. But in reality... You know what's funny? I didn't do this alone either. Somehow, some way, I managed to gather a few friends to join me in my antics. We were playing around in classes, tell stories. At one point, I even became a game master, putting all my friends into my story using the power of
imagination.
Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. You're gonna be the hero, right? And I'm your childhood friend who's gonna be along for your adventure. Gotcha! And both of us are gonna save the world together. That sounds like fun! Yeah! By the way, I'm gonna betray you later on in the story. What? Oh, and you're also gonna have to kill your possessed sister too. Wait, I have a sister? And the Demon King hates you because you accidentally kill his mother in your sleep. Whoops. Huh? And that's why we're throwing you into a volcano. Wait, hold on. No! It's another Star Wars reference. Okay, I may or may not have put them in ridiculous situations just to mess with them. What? It was fun. Now that I'm saying this out loud, I'm realizing none of what I'm saying correlates with being a weeb at all. Or does it? No, it probably doesn't. But does it? It definitely doesn't. But I don't know, man. I've heard of people being bullied for being a weeb, but I've just never had people bullying me because of my interests before, so the idea is foreign to me. Probably because I was chubby, funny, and well-liked, but that's besides the point. Okay, going off topic for a bit. Look at this. Look at this. If you couldn't tell, this was me when I was a teeny-weeny little boy. Look at that face. Look at that pose. Look at that hair. Honestly, I was surprised I wasn't marked to be the main target for the Bullies Association. No, wait, better. The Villains Association. Like I was that one guy who was never really good at studying, or sports, or social interactions. He just confesses love to her. Go on, Mike. Hug him, Mike. Hug him. Like, bro, my skills with the females of the species can be described as hot garbage. Or, you know, flaming garbage because I was so bad. So because of that, I really took solace in anime, games, waifus.
Ew, that's disgusting.
What? What? Disgusting! You come to my house, eat my food, and this, my 20 PNGs! How dare you! Why did I thought this was a good idea? This was so bad. So wrapping things up, I actually have a lot of weeb friends who share the same love towards anime and games with me. Well, they wouldn't call themselves weeb, more like otakus, but you know they're a weeb anyway. So one of these friends is my boy Azazel. Is that his real name? No. So the only way I can describe Azazel is that he's one of those dude bro friends. You know the one, you can trust him to keep your secrets, he tells you weirdly personal things about himself, and he always calls you dude every 10 seconds. Okay, in my case he doesn't call me dude, but Syaz. But you know when someone calls your name so much that you don't associate it with your name anymore? It's just like a thing. So, Azazel. Most of my interactions with him usually goes one of two ways. It either goes the hype friend route. So you know you're just sitting there minding your own business when out of nowhere, yeah Syaz, have you watched Attack on Titan? Now you would think with instances like that he'd be bad at school or don't have a lot of friends, but no, which leads us to the next route, the big brain. So in my school, what would happen is kids would usually have their own cliques and friend groups that they associate themselves with. So for example, kids from the soccer team would obviously hang out more with other kids who share the same interests as them. Same goes for the smart kids, anime kids, and so on. And then there's Azazel. I shit you not when I tell you that this guy was in every single friend group. Dude would be hanging out with the soccer team one day, you know, having fun, sweating, being a team player. And then the very next day, he's just there with the boys. At an anime convention, holding two waifu body pillows. Good times. Oh yeah, we also got him this Naruto kunai for his birthday too. It has nothing to do with the story, but it's pretty sick. But that's not all either. I later found out that Azazel have successfully infiltrated multiple different friend groups. These include, but not limited to, the jocks, the smart kids, the anime kids, the gamers, the juniors and our seniors, the meme hungry, the class clown, and the quiet kid. Wait. Okay, last story and that's it. I actually had a conversation with one of my mates regarding Azazel's situation, and it goes something like this. You know, Azazel's a pretty popular guy. Wait, are you drunk? No, I'm not drunk. I just drank a little bit too much apple juice. Anyway, I just don't understand how he has so many friends, man. It just doesn't make sense. It's like he jumps from friend groups to friend groups or something. He's like a jumper. To which I respond with, I don't know. I guess he's just built different. In conclusion, yeah, Syaz, have you watched Attack on Titan? Thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!